Good morning, friends. My name is Tirupati Reddy. So, today topic was the problems on ages. Most of the people will follow the procedure in order to get the particular ages, present ages, or ages after 10 years or 20 years. The procedure which was followed by anyone is good, but it consumes say more than 1 minute. But I tell you one shortcut trick which can complete within a 30 seconds, and also you don't want to use pen on the paper in order to calculate the any ages. Before going to questions, I briefly introduce a shortcut trick. For example, two persons are there, A and B. A has the age of 30 years and B has the age of 20 years. Means after 10 years, the ages becomes 40 and then 30. At the previous one, the ratio of the ages of 30 is to 20 is equals to 3 is into 20. But now after 10 years, 40 30 is equals to 4 is to 3. Means by going forward, that is 10 years, the parts are changed as sequentially. There's a three parts going to changes, four parts means one part changes, and this here also one part change. See, again 10 years after the ages becomes 50 and the ages becomes 40. The ratio of the ages are 50 is to 40, then is equals to 5 is to 4. See, here is also one part changes, and here is also one part changes. From starting 3 to 5, two parts changes, and here is also 2 points changes. Means the ages, the ratio of the ages are always constant in changing its phase for 10 years, before 10 years or previous 10 years. See, let's for example, the ages of the B are in the ratio 3 is to 2. After 10 years, the ratio of the ages becomes 5 is to 4. Then what are the ages of A and B? Present. See, my trick is present ages P. The ratio is 3 is to 2. After 10 years, the ratio becomes, means it has given 5 is to 4. Means here how many parts change for each one? 2 parts. Here 2 parts. Means for changing 2 parts, they require 10 years of age. For one part, 5 years. So what he told to calculate means what is the age of the present ages of the A and B. So one part 5 years. So how many parts has A? 3 parts, and B has 3 parts. So the ages of present is 15 years and B is 10 years. If he asked after 10 years, the age is 25 years and B is 20 years. So guys, this is the shortcut method. You can complete it very early without using a pen and paper. See, but let's take an example which was given previously in SSC CGL paper. See, this is a question. The ratio of present age of the two brothers is 1 is to 2, and 5 years back the ratio was 1 is to 3. So what will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? See guys, better to follow this trick. What he asked means the present age of the two brothers, for example, let's take A and B, is what is the ratio? 1 is to 2. After 5 years means he went back. So what is the ratio of their ages? 1 is to 3. See guys, the property should follow. Since here 1 goes to 1, there is no change, 0. Here 2 goes to 2, 1 means change. Means in these cases you don't follow blindly the one part change is 5 years and 0 part change is equals to 5. So don't follow like that. See, whenever the parts are different, you must do that. The difference between these two multiply to this one, and difference between these two numbers and multiply to this one. So that the new ratio becomes, which is the present. The difference between these two numbers are 2. So multiply to this one. It becomes uh, 2 is to 4. And difference between these two means how much? 1. Here becomes how much? 1 means 1 is to 3. See, you are going this direction means you are going 5 years back means the ratio also should becomes decrease. So 2 parts becomes 1 and 4 parts becomes 3 means the parts are changed as minus 1 means 1 part required 5 years. So what are the present age of this A and B? This is the new ratio, so don't choose this one at last one. So what are the ages of the A and B? So A is equals to 5 into 2 20, sorry 10, and then B is equals to 20. What he has to do, what is the ratio on A and B after 5 years? Means you must add 5 to each one. So 10 becomes 15, 20 becomes 20. So 5 3 is 5 5. So the answer is 3 is to 5. This is the answer. So this is, in this way you can do any problem, not only on the ages, you can also this ratio propose, you can also technique in it. And mostly you are seeing one type of problems is class A and B. Class B are the students are in the ratio 5 is to 3. So 100 boys and 100 girls are added to means 100, not only 10. This represents boys and represents girls. In a class, the boys and girls are in the ratio 5 is to 3. 100 boys and 100 girls are at, so that the ratio becomes how much? 7 is to 5. Then the number of boys and number of girls is, see, uh, see here, 2 parts increased, here also 2 parts increased. Means after adding 100 and 100 each, then only it becomes 5 is to 7 and 3 is to 5. See, this rule is not applicable for 100 boys are added and 50 girls is added. So you won't do that. Whenever the appropriate means equal proportion should be added to each one. So 5 becomes 7, 3 becomes 5, means 2 parts changing. So for 2 parts changing, how much are added? 100 changing. For each one, 50. So means the number of girls is 250 boys and 150 girls in your class. Like that you can do. This method is not only for this one, you can also use income and do savings is also. See, so income, for example, one more method also you can take. Income is equals to expenditure plus savings. This type of methods are also used in SSCL exams, not only CGL, MTF, and also in medicine. At the situations also you can use this same method. Means in this way. So the incomes of the two peoples A and B are in the ratio 3 is to 2, and the expenditures of the two A and B are in the ratio 2 is to 1. So what are the savings of both if in expenditure, or sorry, not like that. So what are the incomes of A and B if both save 200 rupees? Means both are saving 200 rupees. See, income and expenditure. Income minus expenditure is equals to saving. Means the income minus expenditure gives the savings 3. They are saving means income minus income of A, in expenditure of A 2. So both becomes 3 minus 2, how much? 1. 2 minus 1, how much? 1. Means one part is changing. So for one part changing, how much they are saving? 200 saving. So then the income of A directly becomes 600, and the income of B directly becomes 400. So this is guys, easy trick method you can do without within the 30 seconds or without using the any pen. So if you like this video, subscribe my channel, and if you need any further fastest calculation in any topic, please comment on this window, and thank you.